head on over to the whirligig.
Okay. Here we are. The whirligig, fully completed.
You can use the whirligig whenever you're ready.
It's all thanks to my friends.
Hop aboard!
Okay.
All systems checked out A-OK. Jump aboard.
Just up on, Spyro. The sky shall be your domain. New worlds await you.
You're still speaking in haiku.
The whirligig is ready to take you far away. Just jump aboard.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Finally, on to Evening Lake. Hey, wait a minute. That can't be right. Entering Spike's arena.
You bumbling, idiotic, worthless fool! I asked you to carry out one simple task and you fail me. I should have known better than to rely on a child. But don't worry about it. I'll deal with them now.
These eggs can't be worth all this trouble.
Without the dragons, the magic in this world will wither away. Without magic, I'll die. And so will your ever-slim chance of becoming a sorceress. Now, watch how a real sorceress dispatches her enemies.
Release me from this cage, you merciless miscreants!
How would you like some dragon for lunch?
Why, if I had my club, you'd all be in for...
Scary stuff. Well, looks like we are going to have to defeat Spike to enter Evening Lake.
Practical instincts told me the sorceress would attack you here, so I flew in to help out. It seems my rocket launchers don't affect this creature, but I can assist you by dropping ammunition. Now get in there and fight the good fight.
Sounds good. Look, we can't zoom in or move the camera at all. And Sergeant Bird just popped away. Here's a little rock on the ground. We need to charge it into him. He will shoot his little gun at us. It has slight homing properties to it. Now phase 2. We need to grab that spiky ball before he does. And when he does, he can do the classic platformer shockwave attack, but with fire. When we grab it, we have a limited time to shoot fire at him. We can only hit him one time per ball. This kind of reminds me of the final boss against Ripto in Spyro 2, where we can each grab power-ups to use against each other. Except this fight was kind of pathetically easy. Monique, our 69th egg. Very nice. Very dizzy. Okay, level complete. We did not get hit during that boss, but there are no skill points for that in this game. Okay, on to Evening Lake. Here we are. Thanks to our whirligig. Well, look who it is.
Listen to me, dragon. Spyro, this is serious now. The sorceress is planning a trap for you, and if she catches you, believe me, you don't want to know what she's going to do. Look, I promise to take good care of the rest of the eggs. I mean it. Just take Hunter and go back home before... I can't say it. Just go.
Wow, things are really starting to get serious. Bianca is even starting to call us by name. Hey, look at that. Looks like we're gonna be taking a rocket ship to reach the next hub world. We have quite a bit of underwater exploration coming up, but what do you say we go ahead and pick up everything we can find above water first, huh? Look at that, there's an egg up there. What do you say we get a little higher, and go get it? Oh, remember we have a Sparx level waiting for us back in the Midday Gardens. Spyro, I've got a special task for Sparx. Meet me back here later. Okay, Zoe, sounds good. Let's go rescue Hannah first. Very cute. We have so many frogs hopping around here. If you were to defeat these frogs and then run over to those frogs, these ones would respawn by the time you get back. And you can build up some one-ups if you'd like. What do you got here, Zoe?
Hi again, Spyro. This power-up can make you invincible, but only for a short while. Use it to get by these flame spitters. You'll find an egg when you get past them.
Yes, I can see that egg on the other side. Okay, we can get very temporary invincibility. Just enough to get us over here to Little Stuart. Welcome to the world, Little Stuart. Okay, let's go right here. One up. Yum, 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 yum. Come on, Sparx, what are you doing? Eating a butterfly? Hey, check it out. Now we're up here above the rocket ship. There's Ted. I like the look of this hub world. Very nice. I like these creepy cat head statues along the castle. Very creepy. Okay, let's get underwater, huh? This is set up as a loop. That is where we'll end off. Let's go this way, though. There's frozen altars. Look, we didn't see any level portals while we were looking around above water, huh? Well, there is one above water. Right here.
The sorceress has a real prize on her hands here. It took 24 Rhinox to capture this dim-witted furball, so you'd better believe he's not going to get out cheap.
1,000 gems. Are you out of your mind? No deal, dirtbag.
Very well then. I was having a rather good time poking him with a stick anyway.
Rude. Why don't you just grab your own gems? They're just laying on the ground. Well, I guess we have to free him. Okay.
Where are you getting all this money, Spyro? It's not just lying around on the ground, is it?
Oh,
Is it? Ah, what do I care? It's mine now.
Bentley's outpost. You must be
the
Bentley.
First rejuvenating breath of freedom. With the humility of a wounded sparrow, I genuflect to my noble deliverer.
It was no big deal, dude.
Yes. After all, it was I who let you out.
Why, you brazenly avaricious, duplicitous, larcenous Ursa!
Now hold on.
One more, perhaps?
At least.
Please do afford me the sublime honor of enjoying your visitation in the nearest future.
Yeah, sure.
What an eloquent Yeti. Okay, back to it. Let's see what we got in this tunnel, huh? It's the fireworks factory. Okay. That was the level that was showcased on the title screen of the original game. Don't miss this crackable wall. We have to rescue Stubby. Stubby? Wait a minute. Stubby sounds kind of like Scooby-Doo. You know? Stubby? Scooby? Okay, back to it. Let's see. How come these vases aren't breaking? What we got over here? It's the Lost Fleet. It's not that lost, it's right there. Look at this disgusting freak in his shorts. I really don't like the way this guy looks in the remake version. Creeps me out. If we get close enough, he will open his mouth and gobble us up. Very creepy, very nasty. You have a lamp inside of your mouth. You have barnacles growing. And Jonah is inside of you. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Ew, dude, look at that. I hate this place. And then we have to get burped out. Be careful, he can really just slurp you up again when you don't expect it. He is just patrolling this small area in a circle. Okay, let's gather up all of this treasure and... oh, please don't. Let's get away from that guy. Here's the Charmed Ridge. Okay. This place kind of reminds me of Atlantica from Kingdom Hearts. The Little Mermaid level. Okay, 100% level complete. What do you say for now we start with Honey Speedway? Let's knock this out. Oh boy. I kind of forgot about the Sparx voice. Cool. We will start with the time attack. Just to get some tips real quick. Thank you. Very nice. Okay, Sparx, I will take your advice for now because these honeycombs are literally right in front of me. But now I am going for these boat bears just because. Okay. We got one honeycomb, and now we're moving on to the bees. I don't know if that's a great idea. We'll just try to remember which one we went through. You know, I'm also realizing that we forgot to do the Speedway in the other hub world, Midday Gardens. Whoops. We'll go back for that one later. There we go. Don't forget, we have to go find Hunter. He's right there.
Look out, Spyro. There's a really big sheep UFO around here, and it's trying to get me. I snatched up a dragon egg it was trying to abduct, and now it wants revenge. You wait here, I'll lure the UFO down the river of honey.
Go ahead. I'll cover you.
Okay, here I go.
Okay, we get to play as Hunter, riding a boat down the river of honey. Tap X for a short hop, hold X for a long hop. You know, you ever played a game before? That's how it works. Just try not to bump into stuff. I think we can probably get hit a couple times. You know, just for fun, I guess. Hunter was telling the truth. There really is a sheep UFO chasing us. Oh, okay. There he goes.
Aha! Did you see that? Nobody outraces a cheetah. And look, I didn't even drop the egg.
That was a race. It's Nori. I thought we lost for a second there. Yep. Chris. It's time to race the bumblebees. Good Lord. Yep. Okay. Here is a missile. Shooting a missile at the guy in 5th place isn't really going to get us any closer to the guy in 1st place. Oh. We almost missed a ring there. Be careful if you're trying to go off course and get a sneaky boost. You can even use your regular flame attack to stun a guy if you're close enough. And it's okay that we accidentally skipped the Midday Gardens Speedway. I wouldn't really say they go in any particular order in terms of difficulty. We can already see the guy in first place, and we still have almost a full 2 laps left. If anything, I would probably say the Midday Gardens Speedway is harder than this one. Just remember, if you want to make a tighter turn, you should use both sticks and turn them in the same direction. Look, we're in first place now. There goes that guy off. Whatever place he's in. We can just hold this missile in case anybody catches up during the final lap. Those hills back there kind of look like Mario hills. New Super Mario Bros. Hills. I'm surprised we got that ring back there. I honestly thought I accidentally skipped it. But that's okay. We're fine. Let's shoot that guy. Yeah, take that, loser. Okay. Very nice. That's right. Dumblebees. Are they evil? I thought they were just racing. Henry. You have the power of bubble breath. We're done. We're leaving. Yeah. Oh well. Too bad. Okay. We're going back to Midday Gardens. We need to go see Zoe and our other Speedway challenge. I'll see you there. Oh yes, here we are. Country Speedway. Let's go see what Zoe has for us first, huh? Just to split up the Speedways.
Hi, Spyro. Hi,
Hello.
Sparx. I've located another lost egg. If Sparx is up to it, he can try to rescue it from Spider Town.
Spider Town. Yes. Okay, we're getting right into it. So this is the Spider Town I've heard so much about, huh? We have a fence here. A key. Oh my. Let's remember our controls. We can charge, just like Spyro. L1 to strafe, R2 to fire. Very nice. What is that? Look at that. Oh, right, we have a power-up. And we can use X, whoops, to shoot our power-up. Very cool. Another fence. Let's see. Let's try not to miss any gems along the way. Keep an eye on these outer wall areas. Why do these keys open the electric fences? That's kind of weird. Are we invincible right now? Yeah, I think so. We should be using this to our advantage. Alright, we'll come back for that. That spider nest was shielded. I don't want to waste too much time over there when the spiders will just infinitely respawn. I thought there would be a button over here. Look, there's some kind of power up. What is that? The same one we already had? Ah. Alright, let's sneak past these guys. Oh my. Guess they're following me. Oh, there is the button that will lower that force field. Now we can defeat these spiders. Okay, we gotta be careful. Here we go. Let's get them. Very good. Now let's clear out this area. I think we're good. More spiders. What else could I have expected? What is that? We have rockets. And another shield thing. I think that button will probably be on this side, if I had to guess. Be careful. Very sneaky. What does this do exactly? Oh, it's like a spread gun. I got distracted. Look, oops, there's the button right there. Okay, now we can defeat these guys. There we go. Alright, very good. We found another key. Alright. What does this one do? Bounces off of the wall. This button is on the other side. Weird place to put your deactivation switch. There we go. Alright, this is probably our boss fight. Oh. What in the world? The spinning spider. Not too bad, right? We still have some of our power up. Let's use that instead, huh? Uh-oh. Straighten out a little bit. Oops. Okay, this should do it. There we go. Tootie. I feel like we have been seeing a lot of cartwheel baby dragons today. Alright, let's hope these are all the rest of the gems. Fantastic. 100% level complete. Okay, I guess Sparx is not getting a new ability.
I wouldn't want to go back in there with all those creepy spiders. But if Sparx wants to check out Spider Town again, it's fine with me.
No thank you. Okay, I think in the original version, Sparx probably unlocked the ability to point at gems, but we already started with that ability in this remake. Okay, on to Country Speedway. Sparx. Just like the other speedways, we have a time challenge and a race. Of course, we are starting with our time attack. Here's a hint. You can choose to follow Sparx' advice or don't. Tractors, cows, planes. Alright, let's see what we can do. Well, thank you for the tip, but I do not think we will be following it. We can see the tractors driving in the opposite direction already. We are going for these protesting cows instead. Sorry, fellas. I know it can't be easy for you to be living on this farm. Okay, that was weird. It might have messed us up a little bit, but probably not too bad. Okay, now we need to get back to that track so we can look for these guys. Okay, we missed one. I'll go run back for him. You see, you have plenty of time to mess up. That's all I really wanted to show you. Don't forget, we need to go find Hunter. He's inside of this barn right here. Hello.
Spyro!
Hunter.
You're not gonna believe this, but there are
What?
sheep saucers and space cows all over this place. We gotta stop them before they abduct somebody. I'm gonna strap on my jetpack and blast some space cows.
Okay. Go for it.
Look out, cows! Here I come!
Normally I like to use R2 to breathe fire or shoot in this game, but it feels more natural to use circle for this. A little on rails shooting mission. You guys really get excited when I save you. Makes sense. You look like Muppets. I felt like I was hitting that guy. Just mash circle. Don't worry about it. You don't have limited shots or anything. Just focus on these sheep saucers though, because once they go off screen, it's game over. You have more time to focus on the cows. Look, we gotta be nearing the end. This reminds me of that other mission in Spyro 2.
Just before he abducted this egg.
Yes. Roberto. Why are you in a bubble? You guys had to buy this? Gavin, your friend was looking for you. Well, let us race the biplanes. Yep. Just like every other race. Perfect. Why do you guys all get to start the race already going? Oh. Oh my goodness. Just remember that the more boost rings you go through in a row, the more unwieldy Spyro becomes. And that's why I like to use the left stick and the right stick at the same time. I feel like it gives you more control. Whoa. Did you see that big fairy back there? She looked really big. Why are third and fourth place so close together? Okay. Alright, we're already on lap 2. We can see first place right there. As long as we don't fly off course at any point, we should be fine. I don't even think we need to go for that boost ring there. Okay. Get out of my way. Okay, we're in first place now. We don't need to try any fancy maneuvers. Let's just take a casual stroll to the end. I want to get a good look at that big fairy. Are they all that big? What the? Look, that guy went backwards through here. Or maybe I'm the one going backwards. Yeah, you probably don't have to go for this boost ring over here to win. Alright, let's go slower around this turn. Look at how big she is. Are you guys always that big? I guess I just never noticed. I'm gonna say hi to her after this race. Here we go. Look, they're not that big. There we go. No. Yep. Thank you. Shemp. Remember Dr. Shemp, the boss fight from Spyro 1? I would not like to play any challenge. Yep. Okay. That looked weird, the way he flew out of there. Well, anyway, this is probably as good a place as any to stop. Next time, I think we're going to go to Bentley's outpost. We have to solve his troubles in order to enter his portal in Bamboo Terrace. Okay, I'll see you then. Goodbye.